Welcome back to the beautiful city of Odense, third largest city in Denmark. Semi-final Saturday today, and next up is men's doubles, the first of our men's doubles, and it features the defending champions Fajar Alfian and Mohamed Ardianto up against their teammates Mohamed Sohibul Fikri and Bagas Maulana. Well, as far as the men's doubles draw is concerned, by quarter-final stage, we were down to 3 seeds. We only started with 7, but we had 4 seeds drop out along the way, or beaten, I should say, along the way. 6 different nationalities, as you can see, at quarter-final stage. 2 from Indonesia, 2 from Malaysia. 3 of the 4 quarter-finals going the full distance. It was a terrific day yesterday on quarter-finals day as far as men's doubles was concerned. So to the defending champions and #1 seeds, Fajar Alfian and Mohamed Ardianto. Won the title last year, beating teammates Gideon and Sukamolio in the final in a thrilling 2-game match, 21-19, 28-26. Had the crowd on their feet. So to last year's All England champions Fikri and Maulana. Well, obviously, they've won a Super 1000 event, the All England, one of the now 4 Super 1000 events. And this year, we have 6 Super 750 events, which, of course, is what this Denmark Open is, the second highest tier of tournament on the HSBC BWF World Tour. So this will be a 7th meeting between these 2 pairs. And of the previous 6, I can tell you that Alfian and Ardianto have won 5 of them. But perhaps the more important statistic is they've won the last 5. So, apart from the first time when they played, which was back in 2021.
That was fast.
The reigning champions have won every time. They have chosen...
Serve or receive? Who serves? Fikri serves. Who receives? Perfect. Change ends.
So the Amparo Nica from Spain. And very, very quickly, Alfian and Ardianto said that they wanted to choose ends. And if you've been with us early in the week, we've been talking about almost perfect playing conditions, but if there is a slight drift, it does make and can make a big difference. Fajar Alfian is 28 years of age from Bandung in West Java. 175, that's 5'9". And 2 weeks ago, they lost their world #1 status, dropped down to #2 as Ranki Reddy and Shetty, after winning the Asian Games gold medal, became the new world #1s. Mohamed Ardianto is 27 years of age, and they today are looking to reach a 4th final of the year. Won the Malaysian Super 1000 and the All England Super 1000 tournaments. We talked about whether they were on for the Grand Slam of all 4 1000s, but it didn't materialise. Beat Lu Qingyao and Yang Po Han in the first round. Second round, Ben Lane and Sean Vendy. That was 3 games. Quarter-final against Jin Yong and Na Sun Xiang of Korea. So to Mohamed Sohibul Fikri will turn 24 next month. Also born in Bandung, the same as Alfian, and just a centimetre taller than his opponent of today, 5'9½". Third consecutive appearance for these 2 at the Denmark Open. Bagas Maulana is the older of the two at 25 from Cilacap in central Java. 182 translates into 5'11" and a half. They are looking to reach their third final this year, but they've not won a tournament actually since their All England title. Beat the European Championship silver medalist Dunnan Hall of Scotland in the first round. Then they beat the reigning world champions. Kang and Seo came from 8-14 down in that second game, saved a game point in the quarter-final. A thrilling match that you will have enjoyed with us yesterday if you were with us, against Li and Yang from Chinese Taipei. So, as I was telling you, our umpire from Spain and our service judge is from Norway. Well, with this combination, Fikri is the player that likes to try and dominate the front of the court, while the taller Maulana uses his power from the back of the court. That's their favoured formation.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Fajar Alfian and Muhammad Rian Ardianto, Indonesia. And on my left, Muhammad Shohibul Fikri and Bagas Maulana, Indonesia. Muhammad Shohibul Fikri to serve to Muhammad Rian Ardianto. Level. Play.
So the unseeded former All England champions of Fikri and Maulana nearest to us as we look down on the court, getting this semi-final underway against the defending champions of Alfian and Ardianto. Yes, you've got to take the shuttle from the robots. Yeah, there we go. Oh!
Leave it on the table. On the table.
Ah, naughty robot. You took two shuttles at once. Odense, of course, is one of the global hubs for robotic engineering, and showcasing the robots today on semi-finals day, and will be on show again tomorrow for finals day.
2-1. Bagas Maulana challengers called out.
Well, call for a challenge on a low serve this early in a match. I'm not sure is all that wise. You have to be pretty certain that you've made the serve. And indeed he did. Yeah, good challenge.
Correction, in.
Very good challenge.
3-1. Play.
Just wide.
4-1.
Well, I was telling you that Fikri is the player that likes to hunt the shuttle at the front of the court within their partnership. As far as the defending champions are concerned, it's Alfian who will try and get forward as much as possible. So both these pairs very much have a favoured formation.
5-1.
Oh, this is a very, very good start by Fikri and Maulana.
Fault. Service over. 2-5.
Well, I'm going to be very interested in this match because I think Alfian and Ardianto have maybe psychologically struggled with the burden of expectation that comes with being the world #1s. And there'll be a lot of pressure on the defending champions to beat their younger teammates. So once again, there'll be a burden of expectation. As not only is it some time since they've won a title, the All England Championships earlier this year.
8-2.
But it's always difficult. It's easier to play in any sport when you're the underdog. But even more difficult to be the favourites when you're playing against teammates and there's an awful lot riding on it. Yeah. That's the sort of dynamic, exciting play that we know and love from Alfian and Ardianto.
3-8.
Yeah.
Service over.
It's all about getting the shuttle going in a downward direction.
9-3.
And whichever pair is getting on the attack first has been winning the rallies. So much revolves around the service situation. You get a good serve and your opponents can't attack it, as has been the case in this rally. Oh, that's well long.
Service over. 4-9.
Yeah.
Service over. 10-4.
Well, Steen's been telling me all week that it's slow playing conditions. I'm not sure I totally agree with that. I think that for the attacking players, I think that they've managed to get their smashes down
Service
very
over.
efficiently.
5-10.
Oh, that's brilliant. What a backhand from Ardianto.
6-10.
Again, the lift is long. They're hitting with the drift, Fikri and Maulana.
7-10.
And they have to take that into account as they're playing their lifts. They haven't been able to control the drift so far. Pushed it wide.
Service over.
And it's a 4-point
11-7
advantage for the unseeded Fikri and Maulana here at the mid-game interval of the opening game. Just 7 minutes played.
Ya. Tadi bagus semua tangkapnya. Start ya, ini poin Pak.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Players on court.
Again.
11-7. Play.
Hey, hey, oh, oh.
12-7.
Yeah, that's the sideways drift coming into play again.
8-12.
Hey.
Yeah, it was double hit.
Service over. 13-8.
Hey. Oh! Hey.
14-8.
You see little errors like that from Ardianto, I think is a sign that there's tension. That pressure I was talking about a little earlier, that burden of expectation. Oh, that's a fabulous smash from Maulana.
16-8.
Twice the number of points.
Both.
Yeah.
Service over. 9-16.
Hey.
Oh! Service over. 17-9.
Yeah. Well, they're both hunting the net extremely well so far in this semi-final. They're both Fikri and Maulana.
9.
They thoroughly deserve their lead. There's no question in my mind. Playing extremely well. That's short.
Service over. 10-18. Service over. 19-10.
Hey. Hey.
2 points away from the opening game for Fikri and Maulana.
Service over. 11-19. Service over. 20, game point, 11.
A whole host of game point opportunities for Fikri and Maulana.
Game.
And the return of serve is wide. And there was tame resistance in that opening game from the defending champions Alfian and Ardianto.
21-11.
And in contrast, it was all out attack and aggression from Fikri and Maulana. 21-11, the opening game. This is the final rally, the return of serve, push wide. 13 minutes for the opening game and 21-11.
Lu batas dulu. Nggak bola kita. Ada waktu. Mereka merubah pola, misalkan angkat dulu kita tekankan saldo untuk ya.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Second game, love all, play.
So Fikri and Maulana, one game to the good, having taken the opening game very comfortably, 21-11.
Service over. 1 love. Love.
Well, already in the first two rallies of this second game, the defending champions, Alfian and Ardianto, look a lot more aggressive than they were in the opening game. That's a good return.
1-2. Service over. 3-1. One. Oh! Service over. 2-4.
Hey!
Yeah, it's quite obvious why nobody wants to lift the shuttle. Everybody trying to play flat pushes and drives.
For all. 4.
Good defense. My goodness, that's brilliant from Maulana.
Thank you. Thank you, line judge. Six, 4.
Hey! So! Oh!
7, 4.
Hey!
Service over. 5, 7.
Hey!
Yeah,
Service over.
they've livened up again. That's what they were doing so
8-5.
effectively in the opening game. Very, very good interception. No lack of effort.
Service over. 6, 8. Seven, 8. Service over. 9, 7.
This is really heating up, isn't it? Oh, lucky net cord from Ardianto. Well, we all need a little bit of luck at times.
Eight, 9. Nine, all.
Back level.
Hey! So!
Service over. 10, 9.
Nice block.
Fault.
Yeah. And to the mid-game
11-9
interval
interval.
with Fikri and Maulana with a 2-point advantage, having already won the opening game. Alfian and Ardianto need to come up with
– 11-9. Play.
Hey! 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 Hey!
what on earth was he thinking?
12.
In badminton
9.
terms, that wasn't even close. That is the nerves. When you're nervous, your decision-making sometimes is suspect. Yeah, good smash.
Service over.
Makes amends in the very next rally, Ardianto.
10-12.
Oh, my goodness, what a brilliant backhand from Fajar Alfian.
11-12.
Super. Oh, that's loose.
No!
Yeah, he must have changed his mind. Surely.
13-11.
Hey!
Service over. Quick. Towel.
Focus.
12-13.
Well, these players get the net cord on the return of serve too often for it just to be luck.
Hey!
Service over. 14-12.
Yeah. That time, Alfian calm in a crisis. Lovely little block to finish the rally.
Yes. Vargas, is it okay? Upper.
Yeah, that's nice. That's sporting of Ardianto. Just pointing out
Service
to
over.
Fikri.
13,
Yeah, there's still a
14.
spot on the floor there that needed to be moisture and needed to be scuffed away. Good defence. Oh, that's brilliant. Super shot from Ardianto.
Thank you. Players on court.
Ja.
14 all.
Fikri.
Service over. 15-14. Muhammad.
This way.
Yeah. Right idea, wrong execution. Was a challenge again from Fikri and Maulana. They challenged in the opening game on a low serve and they won the challenge. I think it was on the third point or something. It was very early on. They're challenging again on a low serve.
Tipis-tipis na ada.
Waiting for the instant review. Here we go. No, it was short this time.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 15 all. Play.
So, a crucial little phase of this second game coming up right now.
Hey.
16-15.
Oh, yes. That's nice. Nice change of pace from Alfian.
17-15.
Standing his ground at the net. That's where he wants to be during the rallies. No doubt about it.
Hey.
That's super. Making the big man Maulana move, change direction. So a 3-point advantage and 3 points away from the defending champions, forcing a third and deciding game.
Hey. Good.
Missed it. My goodness me. That was a thunderous smash.
15.
It was just wide. Good call, line judge.
Hey. Hey.
5 straight points
Nice.
Service over.
But that run comes to an end.
16-19.
It's going wide.
Service over.
So it is game point opportunities
20, game point,
for last year's
16.
champions, Alfian and Ardianto, to send this to a decider. One game all. 21-16. The second game in favour of Alfian and Ardianto.
Ardianto, 21-16. One game all.
Umpire confirms that it's one game apiece. And we will be treated to a third and deciding game. Yeah. Maulana, not so efficient at changing direction. If you can get the shuttle landing in front of him where he's really got to move and push off, that's where he struggles. So confirmation, one game apiece. Third and deciding game coming up in just a moment.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Final game. Love all. Play.
So umpire calls for the start of this third and deciding game. Absolutely crucial as far as both pairs are concerned. That's an ominous start, isn't it, from Fajar Alfian, a service error. Absolutely vital for both pairs that they get on the attack and start commanding the front of the court. Yeah, and that was done extremely well by Maulana with a good serve, and his third shot was even better. There it was.
Bagas, you're okay? Service over. 1, 2.
Oh!
Unsighted.
So the line judge was unsighted. The umpire couldn't see either. So the umpire is asking for the instant review to adjudicate for us. Well, Hawkeye taking their time on this one. Now, this is, in all honesty, not good. I wonder how long they wait before they decide to play the point again. I mean, there wasn't a call for if there'd been a call and there'd been a normal challenge and Hawkeye can't determine what's happened, then
Let's call the referee.
then of course the original call stands. But there wasn't an original call. The line judge said unsighted. The umpire, she was unsighted.
He went up the
Okay, let's see what happens.
Well, I think the message is that the decision will come eventually. If not, why on earth aren't we just playing a let? Play the point again. I mean, this is longer than the interval between the first and second game now, I suspect. No decision.
Let's.
Yeah.
Let's.
No decision.
Okay.
Original call stands.
Yes, but there wasn't an original call.
Muhammad.
The tournament referee,
Muhammad, unsighted. Play a let.
Chris Lawrence from America. Original call stands, but there was no original call, as I had explained just a moment ago.
1, 2, play. Service over. Three, 1.
That's well left. And just as well as far as the defending champions were concerned, because Alfian had broken the strings of his racket with this smash. Yeah, did you see him looking down at the racket head?
Service over. 2, 3. Service over. 4, 2.
Well, it seems in this men's doubles, the favoured end for both pairs is the near side of the court where they're hitting with the drift, so there's a bit more sting in the attacking play. Brilliant. What a super rally.
Yes.
Yeah, it was almost, you could describe that backhand smash almost as a Lee Si-ja shot.
Service over. 3, 4.
We'll be watching Lee Si-ja in our last semi-final of the day. Of course, he was a beaten finalist here last year in the men's singles. Oh! Gosh, he timed that well to intercept.
5, 3.
Well, it's no good if it doesn't go over, I suppose.
Service over. 4, 5.
Oh, that's a good backhand drive from Ardianto.
5-all.
That's sharp.
6-5. Fought. Mopper.
He's throwing himself all round the court. Fikri. Tremendous effort.
Service over. 6-all. 7-6. Muhammad, be ready.
Oh, that's great angle on the smash.
Service over.
Maulana, a big man,
7-all.
managing to get the acute angle cross court towards the left hip of Ardianto. Brilliant. Yeah, saw he was committed to the forehand defence. Really needed to play a backhand defence there. Oh! That's got to be shot of the day. Well, there's been a challenge. If this has landed in, that is the best shot of the day so far, without any shadow of a doubt. Where on earth did that come from? He seemed to hold it for an age. Yeah, it is in. Brilliant.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Well, if that doesn't make the highlights reel, I don't know what will.
8-7. Play.
It's a good tumble serve.
9-7.
Alfian just turning to his partner and saying, should I have left it? Oh, 2 errors on 2 return of serves consecutively. That's worrying if you're an Alfian and Ardianto fan. Oh, my goodness. Then completely mistimes that one. It is a 4-point advantage to Fikri and Maulana. "47 minutes into the match." Yeah, the change of ends.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, psychologically, I think this is massive for Fikri and Maulana.
11,
on a run of
7,
5 straight points from 6-7 down to change ends in this deciding game at 11-7 up. Brilliant! Maulana taking his chances at the front of the court, and it paid dividends. That interception. He was off balance, but got back up, but he didn't need to play another shot.
12-7.
Hold, and then that drive across court from Fikri.
Okay.
Played to perfection. 6 straight points. Yeah, but the run comes to an end. And not a moment too soon
12.
as far as Alfian and Ardianto are concerned.
Service over. 13-8.
Well, a year ago, Alfian and Ardianto were the underdogs when they played against teammates in the final, Gideon and Sulkamolio, and they had the freedom to play without pressure. And now it's the opposite way round here in this year's semi-final. All the pressure on the defending champions. Well, unsighted. Well, once again, the line judge saying unsighted. I think that's another way of saying he was too close to call. Let the technology decide for us. I think it may have clipped the line. No, it was well wide.
Out.
So nobody loses any challenges. It was the
Service
umpire
over.
that asked for Hawkeye's decision.
9-14. Play.
Got to start closing down this gap, but they can't do it.
Over. 15-9.
And time is running out for Alfian and Ardianto. Oh, that's delightful.
Service over. 10-15. Service over. 16-10.
Pushed it wide.
Service over.
There's still a glimmer of hope
11-16.
for the former world number ones. But time is running out for them. Their grasp on this title
11.
is slipping away.
Service over. 12.
Service error.
17. Service over.
Well, the one thing the defending champions should be doing is make their opponents
12.
play the shuttle. There's too many unforced errors. And now, Fikri and Maulana are just 2 points away from the Denmark Open final. That's a lovely defensive shot from Fikri. 1 point away. 8 match point opportunities.
20.
For last year's
Match
All England
point.
champions, Fikri and Maulana, to book their place in the first ever final at this level. Super 750. Well, he was running off to change his racket, and he chose the wrong moment to do so. 21-12 in the deciding game. Mohammed Sohibullah Fikri and Bagas Maulana are through to the final of the Denmark Open. Unseeded combination, beating the #1 seeds and defending champions, Fajar Alfian and Mohammed Ardianto.
Match
54
won by
minutes in
Muhammad
total.
Shohibul Fikri and Bagas Maulana, 21-11, 16-21, 21-12.
Umpire confirming that scoreline. Played in great spirit. Teammates and friends. But a very fiercely contested semi-final. Fikri and Maulana through to the final, 21-11, 16-21, 21-12 in the deciding game.
Jadi kita tuju.
So coming up next, we have the first of the men's singles semi-finals, and it's the defending champion, Shi Yu-chi, up against the left-handed Weng Hongyang. So welcome back to semi-final Saturday here at the Denmark Open.